Hello Pisces, thank you for joining me for your tarot forecast for the month of April. So, as always, only take the messages that are meant for you and leave what isn't yours for someone else to enjoy, okay? Right, so we're taking a look at your spirit animal guidance message first, then we're going to do a rune for you, followed by the strongest energies, and then the tarot, okay? Right, so this one has come out squiffy. The hippopotamus and exploration, and it says, if you have become bored with your life, you have the creative power to stir things up and revitalize everything. You can do this by starting new projects, setting new goals, and making spiritual connections. So with this one coming out off center, it says to me that you could be dealing with issues of being bored, but not really having the time, the energy, or the inspiration to start anything new. Spirit is definitely nudging you, though, to do something new, to start a new creative project, to make new spiritual connections. It's finding that energy within you from the reserves that you didn't even know that you had, okay? That's why it came out squiffy. Okay, so with that being said, let's take a look at your rune message. What rune do you have for Pisces for the month of April, please? Pisces for the month of April. Okay, yeah, Yira, cycles, welcoming in new cycles, welcoming in new energy, new opportunities, a new opportunity to grow, okay. This one says investment, harvest, result, and cycle. So starting a new cycle that is going to yield phenomenal results for you here, Pisces. So again, it is vital that you find that energy within you, that you find that inspiration to start something new here, okay? Because in the long term, it is going to pay off. It absolutely is. This one's all about fruition, balance, harmony, okay? It indicates the life cycle of a year. So something that you're starting now, you're going to see the results of it after a year, okay? So that is reasonably quick. When all things are considered, to see the results of something after a year of doing it is quite quick. This one also indicates peace and being in natural flow with the rhythms, the natural rhythms. It's like the natural cycles. You being in natural flow with the natural cycles. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. Nighttime, daytime. Okay. Interesting energies. Right, so by the time we get to the tarot, we should be able to stitch all of these messages together to make one big coherent reading. Okay, I just need to get more information out first. Right, strongest energy. Okay, life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? So remember, what you focus on, where your energy goes, that's what's going to grow. Okay, that's what's going to grow. So what is it that you're going to focus on this month, Pisces? The positive and the fruitful, or the hard and the negative? Because your perspective is going to be absolutely everything. Okay, right. Let's pull you some more cards and we'll take a deeper dive into these messages and we'll see what's going on for you guys. Also, I'm not going to keep you too long. It's just a really quick reminder about these absolutely gorgeous healing bracelets from Otter Spirit. And you can see every little charm has got the cute little otter face etched on it. So these are completely customizable. Okay, you can choose the size of gemstones, you can choose the type of gemstones, and there's a discount code, I couldn't remember the word for discount there. It's been a crazy day. There's a discount code for these as well in my pinned comments below, okay? And they donate a portion of every sale to the Wild Sea Otter charities. So it's all going towards a good cause as well. So, with that being said, let's take a look at the energies that's coming in towards you. Can't believe I forgot a simple word then. That's crazy. Right, the looking glass. Trust, clarity, and self-realization. Okay, reflections. I'm also getting judgments. This particular mirror is cracked. So there's a message here about how there's a faulty belief here that you have about yourself. There's something to do with a faulty reflection. There's a lot of self-criticism here as well. A lot of challenges. Okay, Buttercup, happiness, positivity, and merriment. It's almost as if you're afraid to be happy here, Pisces, because you're afraid it will get taken away. But there is something joyful for you this month. So again, we'll take a closer look at that and see what that is. The fan, flirtation, affection and romance with the stranger, excitement, risk and the unknown. Okay, so somebody that you don't know very well is flirting with you here, Pisces. And maybe that's why you've turned to this being overcritical. Wondering if this person's got some kind of hidden motive or hidden agenda here. They are really putting a lot of emphasis on this overly self-critical energy and why you're not allowing yourself to be happy. Why you're not allowing yourself to take that exciting yet calculated risk. Okay. Can you have further details about this energy, please? But it's this overly critical energy that's coming through with the looking glass. I mean, ultimately, Pisces, it says truth, clarity, and self-realization. So if you're being overly critical of yourself, can you imagine what kind of energy that's putting out into the universe? That's why Spirit's telling you, look, life can be hard and life can be wonderful. What is it that you're going to focus on? At the moment, there seems to be a lot of focus on your faults. What's this looking glass for Pisces, please? Oh, yeah, the sun. You should be viewing yourself in much more of a positive aspect, in much more of a positive light. There's self-realization here that's coming through this month for you guys to do with your strengths, with your abilities, with your power to brighten up the room. King of Pentacles. Okay, it's got another card with it. The Knight of Swords. Interesting. Okay, that's swift communication, potentially disruptive communication. I'm not really feeling that disruption though. I feel more unexpected. There's unexpected communication. From a King of Pentacles? The Four of Wands. That one did a really subtle jump. A new milestone. There's a new milestone. So unexpected communication here from a King of Pentacles energy. Not necessarily a man. It could be a woman as well. But they're just coming from their King of Pentacles energy. Which is... just trying to feel out this energy. Serious. It's serious. They're being serious. Okay. Someone's being serious. They're serious about you. Serious about the future with you. The long term with you. They are serious. They're not messing. They're saying, no, it's not a joke. I'm not messing. But it's positive communication. It's good communication. But then you've got this overly self-critical. This is almost like a nagging doubt oh, this person's up to something. I feel with this energy, Pisces, that you don't see yourself the way that other people see you because you're overly self-critical. Very unexpected communication. Foundations, milestones, reaching a new milestone. You're reaching an important milestone this April, Pisces. Very important milestone. It's the building blocks for your future. That's the Four of Wands. Okay, what's this buttercup with the happiness and the positivity? Ace of Swords, yeah. Truthful communication. Queen of Swords, Five of Swords. There's your nagging doubt. There's your nagging doubt that potentially would sabotage this beautiful energy here with the buttercup. Happiness, positivity, merriment. It's very free energy. It's light-hearted energy. And then you've got this, Five of Swords, Queen of Swords. But someone's telling you the truth here, Pisces, with the Ace of Swords. Or maybe this is you telling someone direct and they're not taking you seriously. There could be frustrations and resentments at other people not taking you seriously. Can you have another card for this Queen of Swords? For Pisces, please. Okay. Page of Swords. Hanged Man. Four of Cups. Hanged Man is one of your cards, Pisces. There's a fear of rejection here that comes from a place of self-rejection. That's where this overly self-critical energy comes from. Page of Swords and the Hanged Man. With the Four of Cups, it's like expectations that this is going to go wrong. There's a lot of presumptions here as well with this energy, Pisces. So either you're making presumptions that something's going to go wrong, or someone else is just making presumptions that it's going to go wrong. It all depends on what side of the table you feel that you're on for this. But we've got someone being quite distant. The Queen of Swords and Five of Swords. It's almost as if you've been telling yourself for a long time that you had to present yourself to the world as being this Queen of Swords, so that you wouldn't be vulnerable to attack here with the Five of Swords. But now it's kind of formed a habit that actually works against you here in a lot of ways, because you've got this person here that clearly is wanting to get to know you better. Okay? They're wanting to get closer to you, but feel that at this point in time you're unobtainable. Like that's unobtainable energy. Okay. Can you tell us more about this flirtation from someone unfamiliar to Pisces, please? Tell us more about this. Thank you. Seven of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Let's learn as you go. What's this Seven of Cups? The Hermit, the Empress, oh, the Ace of Cups and the Ace, oh, bloody hell. Two aces. Wow, Pisces. This is actually a really good energy for you, Pisces, because whoever this is, they're going to help bring you out of your shell a lot more. Hermit with the Empress. Could be a Virgo, a Taurus. Could be, but doesn't have to be. You've also got Leo here. Yeah, that's the dominant ones. 2 aces. A brand new beginning in love. Brand new financial beginning. Could be meeting someone at work, falling in love with someone at work falling in love with you. Could be a new job here on the horizon. Either way, it's an opportunity for massive growth. Both materialistically, emotionally, and spiritually. And a huge opportunity for growth here with these 2 aces. Empress is growth, abundance, fertility. And then the Hermit, that's a very thoughtful energy. See, when the Hermit comes out with the Empress, that's someone who's very smart. They don't tell everybody their business. Okay? They play their cards very close to their chest. That's this combination here. Because when people don't know what it is that you're building, what it is that you're growing, then they're not going to know what to attack. It's not distrustful energy, it's smart energy. Because loose lips sink ships, right? That's the Hermit with the Empress. That's like needs to know bases only. It's something to do with this individual who is unfamiliar to you, so it's someone that you don't know very well, who's flirting with you, who recognizes you, who is... It's almost like they can see this version of yourself that you put forward to the world that can potentially be quite unapproachable, right? With the Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords. They can see through that. Whoever this person is, Pisces, they can see through that. They can see that softness underneath. It's almost like they're saying, I know exactly why you do that, Pisces. I used to be the same. There's definitely, even though this person is not very familiar to you, there's definitely like a familiar life story. There's a familiar energy. This is potentially a soulmate who's had similar life experiences to you. The 8 of Swords under there. Okay. Procrastination. The 10 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, and the 8 of Pentacles. That's a lot of swords. That's a lot of swords. The 8, the 10, and the 7. And then the 8 of Pentacles under there. So that's like Spirit saying, Pisces, you need to give yourself some time. There's every real possibility that this situation can work out. You're just needing to give yourself time here, because there are definitely trust issues. There are absolutely trust issues that you have, right? And again, it comes from this place of being overly self-critical. It's literally what these cards started off with. Okay, if you focus on the worst case scenario, 8 of Swords, that might end up being what you create in your physical reality, that worst case scenario, because you might accidentally start pushing people away without meaning to. Okay, I'm reading this energy here as a self-betrayal, a betrayal of self. It's like you're not giving yourself the chances and the opportunities here that you should be. You know, when you build up those metaphorical walls to keep yourself safe and protected, well then you reach a certain stage in your life where those metaphorical walls can become far more damaging than they are helpful. It's literally saying, Pisces, that the tactics that you had to learn in order to protect yourself right here, they're now no longer needed. That's what they're saying. Ace of Swords, and that's the truth, that they're no longer needed. In fact, you've got 3 aces here. Which one's missing? The Ace of Wands. It's your energy levels, your inspiration. That's what's missing. It's really interesting, isn't it, how you've got 3 out of the 4 aces. So it's up to you, Pisces. It's completely up to you. Okay. Let's take a look at a healing message for you. It's almost like Spirit saying, Pisces, there's possibility, there's opportunity that you wanted for a while. Well, it's here. Do you want to come collect it? That's how it feels. And it does involve taking a risk. And the entire risk is you letting your walls down a wee bit. That's the risk that's involved. Have a healing message for Pisces, please. Calm, green opal. Okay, you've got a few. We're going to take the full healing message for this green opal. And then we're going to do these other 3 intuitively. So you got spirit guides and celestite. Okay, so yeah, you can absolutely trust in the spiritual guidance that you're receiving at this point. If you feel that you're needing more insight or more of a deeper connection with your own spirit guides, then perhaps utilizing some celestite in your practices can help you make stronger connections with your own spirit guides here. Okay, it does indicate that you are being divinely guided and protected at this time. It does indicate that you're in safe hands. Okay, you then have intuition and so you are the healing crystal with this one. You have the strongest intuition out of all of the signs here, Pisces, but oftentimes your loud inner critic can overwrite your own intuition. Okay, remember, your inner critic and your intuition are 2 entirely separate different things. So definitely make sure that you are paying attention to your intuition, and feel free to tell your loud inner critic to go do one, okay? Because it is not required at this time. And then growth, yeah. Quartz stalactite for growth. So this is absolutely a new cycle here that's kicking off in your life, Pisces. And it does involve you taking risks, but ultimately that is part of growth. It does involve taking risks. Right, let's take a look at this one. That one is number 58. Let's have a look. Okay, calm. Green opal, orange kyanite, quartz and optical calcite. Calm, cleansing and heartache. Yeah. So it says green opal is a very common form of opal. The beautiful green hue comes from the inclusion of the mineral non-tranite. A period of calm is needed or is coming your way. Whether you're overcoming some sort of heartache or loss, or maybe just stuck in a thought pattern that's creating stress, it's time for you to calm your heart by cleansing yourself of these emotions. This is a great card to pull when you're going through a transitional phase, as it indicates that this too shall pass. And that once you let go of the energy that is causing you pain, you will allow new, loving thoughts and feelings to come your way. When green opal is coupled with orange kyanite, which is known to be a powerful emotional cleanser, you can make a very fast shift. The slower and calmer you become, the better space you give yourself to feel what you need so that you can then release it. Once you do this work, you no longer have to keep replaying and revisiting the experiences because you have dealt with it. Green opal helps join the heart and mind together, and orange kyanite works with your emotions and creativity. So perhaps it's time to think or be creative and allow the flow to happen naturally. Green opal is known as the feel-good stone. Be calm, cleanse and open your heart again. Let go and move on. This card asks you not to lay blame, but to observe your own behaviors and see what you can leave behind. This may be how you treat others or how you treat yourself. Yeah, it's definitely how you treat yourself, Pisces. That's what you're needing to let go of. And it's funny how they say about cycles and being in the flow, because that's literally Yira. Cycles and being in the flow. Okay. Right, so let's see if we can pull you one of these naughty cards. If you're allergic to swearing, then you just don't have to listen, okay? It's just a little bit of light-hearted, uplifting energy at the end of your reading. Wow, get your shit together. They will judge you anyway, so do whatever the fuck you want. Do no harm, take no shit. I am amazing as fuck. Yeah, so that's your positive affirmation then, Pisces. Okay, every time your loud inner critic kicks off, say out loud, no, sod off. I am amazing as fuck. Okay? Right, let's get you one of these. Now this deck is absolutely impossible to shuffle because it feels like velvet and there's not very many of them, so you can't really get a good grip on them to shuffle. Oh look, trust your gut. Yeah. Tell that loud inner critic of yours to go do one, Pisces, for real. Okay, there is a wonderful, wonderful opportunity that lays before you this month, and Spirit is encouraging for you to grasp at it with both hands. Okay. But yeah, that is what I have for you guys today. I genuinely hope that reading has been helpful. Please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you did like it and you wanted to see more. At the moment, the YouTube algorithm is basically taking your videos, Pisces, and dropping it off into a dark abyss somewhere in this unknown part of the internet, never to see the light of day. So the only way to fight back against that is if you interact with your own readings, okay? Because then that's going to help to uplift the video and push it out to other people who are needing to hear it, okay? But yeah, my website for personal readings, if you feel that you're needing one, is phoenixkeiatarot.com. My Patreon page is linked below, either in the description or pinned comment. All of my content is free. None of it is hidden behind a paywall, okay? Membership, subscriptions, whatever, that's all completely on a voluntary basis, okay? No payments are forced. But yeah, everything that you need to know, description or pinned comments. Thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.